Cross for LA in the top, and here comes Dansby Swanson. He swings the first one and sends this to shallow right field. Thompson coming in, Freddie stops. And there's a fly out to right from Dansby Swanson, both for seemingly the entire week and a half. Here it is absolutely still. A humid evening in Atlanta.
Hold on to the ball a little longer.
And that one spins down the first baseline. Entertaining.
Alex looks well rested.
And tanned. Well, we see the splitter on an 0-2. No setup high, and he threw it way high. How about the
obviously have the velocity that Strider does.
Yeah. And that is just foul.
One thing he does have on his fast.
1-2. This one appears to be a pitch that is down, and it was at 8.
Now he can work with that 92 to 94 mile per hour pitch.
Not slow.
Tallin.
Yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Darno as it comes inside.
Gets drafted by the Dodgers his senior year as a pitcher for $2,500.
And a lot better, a lot more depth to it.
10th pitch of this at bat. Darno hits that sharply up the middle. Lux was there. He'll flip it in time. Nice play, Gavin Lux to his right. Now playing where Freddie Freeman was for 10 plus. He faked a bunt. They have the shift on. And
into his glove. The hardest grip for any pitcher to get, especially a splitter.
10 home runs, 39 runs batted in. In there, called strike. Malachi Moore is.
It's hard not to be impacted by it.
But if there's one guy that would understand, it is Matt Olson.
Here in Atlanta. We got a World Series. Swing and a miss. That's a nasty pitch there from Tony Gonsolin. Reds get a victory as well. And Austin Riley, that's on the corner, strike 1. Looks like a. That's where Gonsolin's missed with his fastball up.
Release point. There it is right there.
To the shortstop side of second, and the next one to Riley's in the dirt. Austin Riley was in the middle of everything last season. You came into this year thinking this is a potential MVP guy. He rides this one in the air to center, and Gonsolin with a splitter gets him to fly out.
-12 for Tony Gonsolin.
Statcast powered by Google Cloud. Nick Pavetta's name was on there, and what a resurgence he's had recently. The Red Sox have put themselves in position now in the wild card race in the American League. The animals, not the play per se, but the animals.
Just to not be able to use their legs as well.
You know, the latest fastball. Very unusual, and that's how he gets the drop on it.
1-2, Ozuna, slow roller right back to the good athlete, and Gonsolin will easily flip to Fred.
And creates more movement. The interesting part is the active spin I mentioned before is 97% on his splitter as well, and that's the part that makes this one.
2 quickies here, and Arcia behind 0-1, now 1 ball and 1 strike. And for Gonsolin, the development, Doc said it's hard to get the ball from him, which is what you really want out of your pitchers.
No chance.
3 years ago today was his first game at the major league level. It didn't go great. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 strikes. Second strikeout of the night for Tony Gonsolin.
You know, if he stays with it and mixes in those off-speed pitches, he's going to have a good night.
Yeah, so we just saw a thing.
That's a game changer. You can tell these guys have to kind of cheat to it. It's really, as long as you can throw that off-speed in the zone, you're in a good position.
1-1 to Contreras. That ball has a lot of spin on it, but Freeman and Gonsolin are there to make the play.
Took the ball. I made sure to turn on the TV.
First pitch in this one, it's right into the corner in right, getting down. Comes to baseball. What was the experience like there? Who were your mates?
Well, I went to was able to play with Lucas Giolito and Jack Flaherty, and does that have a chance?
Call it.
Atta baby! Oh! We'll take it.
High off the wall and is close to the yellow line.
And has really good swing that he normally can get it out anyway.
You want to here's that sound. I know you can hear this. Go ahead.
Oh, you're looking at the scoreboard. I see you working.
Yeah, I'm using my surroundings.
That's so smart.
Actually won a Gold Glove last year, and I think it just brings a different defensive element to our outfield. And then on top of that, the at-bats he's been taking have been unbelievable. They're always competitive. He does. What's up? I would imagine he throws pretty hard off the mound.
Down to third base goes Duvall on a wild pitch. What's his personality like?
He's a very... Oh boy, good take.
Minute first. And a 3-2 on the way to Harris. Swing and a miss. Tough pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Yeah, from here it looks really...
So it's Dansby Swanson now with 2 down. What have you seen from Dansby this month?
Really nice seeing him kind of do his thing.
0-1. Center hit that hard, but Bellinger.
That's a good swing, though.
And he's
We'll
there.
take it.
Want to hang out, Max, and join us again at the top of the heroes are on the board. Been very impressive. Different styles for both. First pitch swinging here for Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud, 10 pitch. We've seen that a lot tonight, and he tends to throw that splitter. I guess what I would ask is, do you need to get it that high? Like why it becomes a non-competitive
Line. That's why they call it running it up the ladder, one rung at a time. It's exactly what we talked to Dave Roberts about before the game, is that the Dodgers have been pounding on him, how much he needs that fastball to set up.
d'Arnaud, right field. That's going to get down. That's in for a hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Leadoff man is aboard here for Atlanta. Just foul and a demonstration.
Ball. Get it.
Crowd didn't like.
I'm all for it.
That move that. And it's coming hard, and I had to do exactly what he did. Jump, split. I didn't land as smoothly as he did, but that one is a little scary. Now joining the K-Rod cast over on ESPN2. Gonsolin.
Can't help you there, brother.
Probably around, well, I was allowed to.
Not much.
Come on.
You slotted in the 21st. He starts. Go the career. 3-0 to Riley. Green light here. He misses ball 4. Now there are 2 Braves aboard. He homered last night. This will not leave the yard, and there'll be no advancement from d'Arnaud. Like maybe off the end of the bat, and it left at 86 miles an hour. Let's go to the Bronx to show 15 straight innings, get the victory.
And give a lot of credit to
that one caught a little. I mean, it was a completely different location. Same pitch attempt. Shallow right field coming hard, and Thompson, look out. Wow. Was there communication or just good fortune? Thompson and luck. Jerseys on his ride in. So you go Freeman, and now it's Olsen, but there's always going to be the connection to Freddie Freeman.
He is. So many guys, too many people want to come and see him.
you and who else?
Everybody else at that hotel.
Unless it's because you're a future Hall of Famer, David Cohn.
Buster had the pointer finger going too, didn't he?
That's what Buster said to me. They probably have your.
Too good.
Ball no. City.
No swing.
Right center field easily with power.
Come out.
End up being home runs. This is how good he's been. And what they try to do is not.
And Peterson. Now you have no Albies and you have no Acuna. And they're still winning. Double play ball. Taylor made. defensive shifting wasn't as advanced when you were pitching as it is now. I mean, they're in the right place all the time.
They are.
One other there is in baseball, meaning they are hitting it to places where it's being fielded. They're putting the ball in play. That's amazing how much separation there is between him and let alone the second place guy.
Shades is Frank Zappa right there.
Oh, and there's one where the defense couldn't get it, and they had 2 whacks at it. Dansby went through a spell where he said he's hit nearly 400 this month.
Yeah, trying to get started with the left.
Be another blockbuster class of shortstops. Runner goes. There is the late called strike 3. Gonsolin, including Gratterall, we'd like Gonsolin to go 2.5, maybe 3+ times through the order.
It's interesting, you know, there's some push the games.
Fair ball for d'Arnaud down the line, and it kicks off the wall back towards the field, but Travis d'Arnaud single tonight, and now a double to lead off the 6th. For a long-term contract. On the 1-0, that's down, and when he got it, he was so floored by it.
Miller.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
And obviously with Olsen, you pick up a guy whose career with his glove, his bat in Oakland was heading towards stardom. This would be a great spot for Olsen, and that pitch from Gonsolin is high.
That's the pitch.
Yep. Called strike 3. Frustration from Olsen. Gonsolin with Austin Riley steps in.
Ball.
Ball 1, just heard the 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt, and no advancement and no throw. d'Arnaud. Riley. This is out at the plate. He's a hard hit machine. He's in the second base, 1 down, and a 2-2 to Riley. 3-2. Monte warms for Los Angeles on a 3-2. Back up the middle. There is the second baseman, and that is a ball you try to stop because there's nobody behind you, but nowadays he jumped one last night into the seats over the left field wall, Ozuna, and this one popped up. And he said, Ozzy's doing fine. He's coming back. He's working out.
Ball.
Ozuna into center field. There's the first run of the game. He left one up, and Marcell Ozuna picks up his 32nd RBI, and it's the Braves who lead it 1-0.